So, hi all. So, we'll start in another 2 to 3 minutes. We are waiting for others to join. Okay.
Hi guys. Hello. Before joining Mohan, can we discuss anything and any questions or any
No,
doubts?
actually, I joined.
Okay, Mohan.
No,
Thank you.
if you want, you can discuss. Yes, please go ahead. No,
Yeah.
no problem.
y-
I will be in mute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Right. See, if already we have practiced, right? I have little bit doubts. If anyone solve, it is okay. Fine. Can we discuss it, guys? Okay.
So you don't have any questions? Anybody? You don't have any questions so far? What we discussed? Hello, I'm audible, right?
Audible, Mohan.
Yeah, yes, Mohan.
Yeah. So far, we don't have any questions to discuss.
Yeah, Mohan. Mohan, I have a small doubt.
Yes,
Mohan,
please.
actually, we discussed joints, right? In joints, we discussed left joint, right joint. But what is the full outer joint? We not discussed it. I'm not I actually
Yeah,
like
full outer
we are.
joint. See, full outer join, which means matching rows, non-matching rows from the both the sides. So we will not use in real time. 100 and 100% we will not use. So still, if you want, and I already am documented. Yeah.
Yeah, how we will write that query? Actually, see, plus signal, right? So plus symbol we are given to both sides, or how we will write that query?
See, Oracle will not
Yeah, that
support
is
the
I might.
full outer join. Oracle will support the ANSI standards.
Oh,
Let
means
me.
ANSI standards means I'm.
Yeah. I'm giving. So I'm sharing, but it's not coming the complete this one.
Okay. Doubt I have. Why we are given to plus symbol only? In that time we are given minus or into symbols.
No,
Anything we will give.
that is a
And
syntax.
that is standard. Yeah, that is a standard, right? Yeah. Okay, I tried that actually. Minus also I tried, but it is taken something error. So that's why I have a little bit doubt that also. Okay, yeah, that is standard, right? Correct. Okay.
I'll show you
But
that.
that is
Full,
okay.
yeah, full outer you asked, right? So we'll go with the full outer.
Yeah,
Are you able to see my
yes,
paint?
Yeah.
So
It's visible.
I cannot see paint. I can even.
Paint is not
Only-
visible.
Yeah, only black.
SQL
screen is
plus is
visible.
yeah, Priyanka, you asked something.
Yes, sir. I was saying that on that day you showed us a link, no? How to download that.
Yeah, you downloaded it.
Separate. Yes, that I downloaded. So
Then you
after
need
that,
to unzip it first.
yes, after unzipping it, we have to first download SQL tool, developer tool also, or we can use that directly, the downloaded one.
After unzip it, we need to go for directory installation.
Okay, we will get the symbol of SQL developer at the end. So if we'll click there, directly we will get it, or how?
Oracle client you need to install first. So
Okay, so
after this you can share your screen for 5 minutes. I can help you to install. Okay.
Okay, actually I have downloaded SQL developer tool also. So in that we don't have anything like in Windows. We have to directly download normal SQL developer tool that we have to install, and then we have to.
SQL developer, see, that is a tool to interact with the Oracle. So, but what you need to do, right? We need to install the Oracle and client. Then only on top of that, you can go out and download a Toad or SQL developer or whatever the tool you can use it. But main thing is Oracle, we need to install. Then Oracle client automatically will come because it is an expert edition. Then you need to go for a SQL developer. That is a sequence.
Okay. After this, I'll share a screen.
Okay. So Prashant, so you asked the question, right? The full outer join. See,
Yes,
there is a and B. These are the, let's say, these are the join columns. Okay.
We are not able to see your screen, Mohan.
Oh,
Only we have screen, only black screen only is visible here. Your notepad or nothing will visible here.
I'm sharing one more time.
Only SQL prompt only it's visible.
Yeah, got to know. So it's,
Yeah.
now it is visible, right?
Now it is visible.
See, let's say this is the table A, table B. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in between, I want to maintain the full outer join for the two tables.
Okay.
So first of all, we discuss how it will work the full outer join. Then we'll go for a syntax. The
Okay.
first one, this is a column, column X, and this is the column Y. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I want to join the X and column Y. So full outer join, what will happen, right? Let's say here 10 is there and 20 is there. Then 100 is there.
Okay.
So here we have a 10 and 10 and 30. So if it is a matching rows means that is a primary key column. Let's say that is a foreign key column. Why I am choosing the primary key foreign key, right? Foreign key we have a duplicated value we can able to populate. So 10 equal to 10. If it is a join, this rows will take 10 equal to again 10 is matches. 10 equal to 30 it is not matches. Like that 20 equal to 10 no matches. Like that again 20 equal to 10 no matches. 20 equal to 30 no matches. 100 equal to 10 no matches. 100 equal to 10 no matches. 100 equal to 30 no matches. How many matches are there? Only 3 rows will come. What are the 3 rows?
10, 10.
10 table and in both the 10 tables.
10. Yeah.
That is called equijoin. Left outer join means if you say left side, so 10 on top of that 20, 100 will come.
100. Yes.
Because the table is in left side.
Okay.
Right outer means so
10,
the
10,
10 and 30 will come. Now full outer in the sense matching rows 10 value, non-matching rows from the left side 20 and 30, non-matching rows from right side 30. All the rows will come. That is called we can as a Cartesian product. So Cartesian product, if you do that, your query performance will be degraded. So 100% we will not use the full outer join. This is the what. Now syntax will go. Any questions here?
Sir, in equijoin, we will get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, both rows. 2 rows will get, no?
Yes, 3 rows will get.
In equijoin, we will get 2 rows, no? 10, 10, 10, 10 matching.
See, that is based on you selecting the columns. So what you people practice, right? Take the 2 tables and insert the data, what are the criteria data, then you'll go and write the equijoin, then we'll come to know. Basically, this row will come. These 2 rows also will come. 3 rows will get it.
Okay, this 10, the first row which will come, that will get, this first row will get joined with the first row of B column, that 10 column.
Yeah, it is join. Yes, it is join. Then in this table, I am selecting the two columns. Then it will come the 2 columns value. The remaining, if I select the B column 2 values, it will be null because the 10 is present in A and another 10 equal 10, it will come the next row. And this 10 will come the next row. 3 rows will get it.
Sir, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2 rows will get, but what is the third row?
Here there is a 10. Here is a 10. 2 rows, no? 10
Yes.
here also. So I'll create one table. Create table A 24. Okay, I'm taking few 2 columns only. So are you able to see my screen, right?
Yeah, we are able to see.
Yeah.
Let's say ename. No, every time ename, why we need to go for a student. ID is number. student name. So here also I created a table B. Now we'll get to know 2 rows or 3 rows. Even I got also confused while telling you. Insert into A24 values. So I'm giving the order value because I didn't mention the column list here. So for example, I want to mention first student name, comma, student ID. So here I'll press name equal to, so PP, then ID is called 101. Okay, it got inserted. Now P2,
102.
yes,
P3. We can give duplicate records. 101 again. Once.
yeah, I'll give you.
Yeah, okay.
This like as a primary key I'm giving. So next one I'll give the duplicate. See, these are the things we need to practice in at home. Okay, but anyway, I'll help you. But you can practice, you'll get more doubt. Then we'll get a more clarification also. Okay, if you do here, I will also learn things. So now here I'm giving some AA 101. Okay, so here also I'm giving AA 101, BB 101. 101 is the duplicated. Okay, now 111 is not present, but I am giving here. Now I am doing the commit. Now you people has to tell me how to write the equijoin.
101 only present, I think.
No, forget about the data, but you tell the syntax, how will you write? Then we'll go for a data.
Select star from or select E dot A1 dot student number, comma, A dot A dot student ID, comma, B dot
Just I'm
student.
giving alias name. That's because why I'm giving the alias name? Any reason? Without giving alias name, it will work or not?
It will not work, sir, while using joins.
Reason?
In join, there we are using two tables, right? So
the column names are same.
Column names same. That's the reason we are using, or else we will not required here. So where A dot
Student ID equal to B dot student ID.
So how many we are getting? 2 rows are getting. So because equijoin, if you say left outer, let me go for my statement. See, you are selecting the AA. This is the AA PP and stood as a PP. Now what we are discussing, left outer join. Okay, so left means we need to put the right side of the plus symbol. Now how many rows will come?
Put in B side, no? For that one.
Now we need to see the data of A24. Now tell me how we'll get the 3 rows. See. See here, right? 3 rows will get it. So how will you get the 3 rows? This is left outer join. What is the left side table we are mentioned? B. So
this is right
outer join, right? This is right outer join, right?
No, right? If you put the plus symbol right side, it will be the left outer.
If this is left side, right? A dot student ID first. A dot student
Yeah,
ID.
that's right outer join. Correct.
Yeah.
So now, what is the table I mentioned here? Let me drag here. A24, B24. A is the left side. This is the right side. So this
Yes.
is the plus symbol is in left side. So it
Means
basically
it is the right symbol.
right outer join. Right outer join. So matching rows, 2 rows will come as per the above result, matching rows. On
Yes.
top of that, extra rows is coming from which table?
Left outer. 101 B table.
Left outer
B
in the
table.
sense B24
B
is the
table.
left side we mentioned, right? So it is coming
Yes.
the ABC. So remaining will be the null. Okay.
Okay.
Now same thing I'll mention
Right side.
left outer. See, this is a standard one, Oracle standard one actually.
Okay.
So now matching rows and
One.
non-matching rows of the from the left side. Now full outer in the sense, full outer we will not give the both the side plus plus. Remember one thing. So full outer how will you give, right? There's a ANSI standard. There is a full outer.
So we will write it like full outer join.
Correct. Full outer join. So, but basically in real time we will not use, but it will come like this. So full outer we need to mention. So full outer it will get error.
Sir, on
Not join, on will come. 1 second.
On.
Yes. Missing keyword. Where is the missing keyword? Outer.
Full outer join also will come, I think.
Yes. I written the join here, then I remove. So full outer in the sense matching rows, non-matching rows. This is the syntax. Let me type this. So now you see the data full outer in the sense. See all.
So on that we will remove that plus sign, or we will keep it. We will remove that plus sign, or we will keep it.
Oh, why it has happened? This is the correct one. I'm talking about this one only, right?
No, that full outer join, no.
Okay.
In which that
Plus symbol is not needed, right?
Yeah, no. Wait. See, that is I wrongly typed this one. Full outer and plus symbol also you need to remove. Now we'll get it. Matching rows, non-matching rows from the both the table.
So that means first it will bring all the matching rows, and if the matching rows are already been brought in the fetch query, then again it will bring a non-matching rows also.
See, you are missing this point. First, which class will execute? From. So from what it will do, right? Both the table it will copy entire data here. Every time it will not go to the database. This is A24. This is B24. Then it will start the join condition, left outer, full outer. Then operation will do here. Only one time it will go to the database. It will fetch the data from the database and keeping into the buffer. From there, they do the calculation all everything. Okay. So last class. So it's clear, right? Any questions here? Then I'll go for a last class. We stop the sequence. There is some space issue. Actually, I found out while copying. Then I correct it. So we'll talk about the sequence. Before going to the sequence, let us know if you have any questions. We'll discuss now. We will get it. Now we understood, right? Equi-join two rows will get it. Full outer join, equi-join, and left out non-matching rows from the left side and non-matching rows from the right side. All will come. So that's why even though if we have duplicated also will come. See, if you see here, earlier why we are getting the 2, it is a matching. No, it is matching rows. See here also PP, 101, 101 and 101, 101. See, this is, if we take this table, how many rows we are getting? Total 3, we are clubbing into 2 because if we observe here PP 101, PP 101, it is a duplicated it came. And also AA and AB, the primary key values will coming. You are getting my point, what I'm trying to say.
So this PP and AA and
See,
AB that
Priyanka,
is showing
see, according to this one, you are telling the 2 rows, right? But
yes.
what I'm trying to say here, if you observe AA, AB, it will 2 rows. And also PP 101 also 3 rows, but it is combining because you are selecting the select list and joining. So it will come as a single row. That's why we are able to see the 2 columns. But actually, this is a 3 rows data. If you observe,
So if PP is not twice, if PP is
then it
is
will
PP...
come only one time. If you see here, right, AA, BB 2 rows and PP is the 1 row because AA it will match with 101, right? So that's why we are getting the 2 rows here, 2 rows here. But basically, the duplicate rows also will coming because it is matches rows, it will take it.
Sir, this match is done on student ID, right? Student
Hmm.
ID is matching for both of them, 101, 101.
Yes, yes.
So that's why it is bringing.
Correct.
So if there is anything uncommon, irrespective of whatever is a student name, it will not bring because it is matched on student ID.
Yes, it will not bring. Correct.
Whatever is similar between student ID, A table, student ID, B table, all it will bring, irrespective of naming. Right?
Correct. No, names you can forget. Only ID we'll talk. IDs matches, we'll get it. If it is not matches, we will not get it.
Yes, because both are having 101, 101 common. So
yeah, because we kept like a duplicate data, how it will be here. So this is the way of behavior if you mention the duplicate data in the table.
okay, okay. But again, I'm having that thing that a PP is joined with AA and
No,
this
forget about, see, you can think student ID 101 matching. Yes, it is taking here. B table. Same 101, it will go and check for another rows. If another rows matching, it will fetch.
Okay. Sir, if there is one null record here, then it will bring?
No, no, null will not. No, null in the sense 101 or a student name.
No, student ID, null.
Student ID is null, it will not get it.
Both side it is null.
Both side of null never equal to null. Null it's unpredictable, uncountable.
Okay, so this join will not work on null.
No.
Okay, and if student name is null, then also it will bring, no?
Student name is null, it's okay, right? We are matching with the student ID, right? If your ID is
Yes.
matched, then it will take it.
Okay, understood.
Any questions, Prashant?
No, Mohan, thank you.
Yes, please. Someone
Mohan, this is Kiran. Actually, as you said, now this is a left outer join or the right outer join. That repeatedly it is taking the same student ID. It is taking the duplicate data also, as we seen right now. But coming to this full outer, even though it is in a full outer also, the duplicate data will be repeated as last table. What we have seen.
See, if you see, right, PP1 not see, simple thing. Matching rows from the both the table, non-matching rows from the both the table. That's it. It is duplicated is there, it's non-duplicated is there, it doesn't matter. It is matches, then non-matches rows. Both combination will get it here.
Okay.
Mohan, I asked you a silly doubt.
No problem.
How we find out the left? See, I'm also confusing how previously how you confusing, right? I'm also in front of system. Why we are this is left outer join, this is right outer. See, if I'm sitting in front of my system, it is there in.
Yeah. See, usually
I'm also a little bit confusing that.
No, usually what I will write, right? Remove the full outer. write the left outer.
Okay.
This also will come.
Okay,
if
it's
you put the
okay,
left
fine.
outer, so
Yeah, yeah.
if you
It is,
click-
there is no doubt. There is
yeah,
here
the
I
plus
have no doubt.
symbol.
But previous plus symbol, now sometimes I'm also confused.
Sometimes even I also got confused because my screen is partially it's visible, so that's what. But you can write like this if you want. Write
Yeah.
also same thing.
Okay,
Same.
okay. Okay. This is, there is no
This
confusion
is
now.
ANSI standard actually. So ANSI standard and this is plus symbol is Oracle symbol. Anyone we can use. That is the advantage of Oracle. See, 9i join condition also we can use the 20C it will work. But SQL Server not like this. SQL Server version by version, the older version command will be removed and new command will be introduced for the new version. But Oracle, new command also introduced, but still old one also it will work.
Okay. Yeah. Today also I'm also same. Confusing how we will find out. Sometimes plus here, sometimes plus.
Now it got clear, right? So it's
Yeah.
not
Now
very
it's clear.
difficult.
Yeah. Now it's clear.
So if
Sir,
you go next question, 3 tables, how will you mention? Now 2 tables you are mentioning right outer, full outer. 3 tables.
One more
the-
plus, right? One more joining condition we write and plus symbol.
How
we
will
write
you? No, forget about plus symbol. So I'm not talking about plus symbol, but same thing. See,
Same.
it is there. Now how will you write?
So after this condition, we will write again whatever left outer join in the
Mhm.
table and the on condition.
Here you are going to write.
Yes, here.
Correct.
Uh,
Yeah, I got
after
it.
B20, B.
Yeah. This is the one. See, again here is the left out. See, which means the total result, that result set will be joining into another table. Okay, that indicates. Here, if you want to, this is a right outer. I want to join the. It is what is called left outer. What happened? Left outer join some table. So let's say C24. Then on.
Then alien. Then after this on condition and
Then
I think
it will work.
No, it's not work because 3 table we are taking, but joining condition is only one time, right?
Correct.
on
That
condition.
case, how will you do? That is a question, right? 4 tables. The up to here is okay. Up to here.
number of times, number of tables also how to be.
No. This is a number of tables, but only this on condition. There is a one small difference is there. You can find out.
Okay.
Tell me.
So the right outer yellow, there we will after completing B24 areas, we will
See,
write
simple.
their on condition and join there and here again on.
Then you can use the left outer there.
And on here again after.
C4 on. Now we want out the left outer join between any table. So this is the way we need to write. See, remember after joining on. Okay, then this one. I will give you the queries. Don't worry, but just for reference, I'm telling. Okay. So simply there is a 2 table we can easily join. If you go for 4 or 5 tables, then we'll get the real funda. Okay.
Sir, as we say G, the G is a grid there, and to see no the versions when we speak, we say 11G. So 11G means grid, and when we see 12C, 12C means cloud. What is I? 99. What is it?
I is the integrated.
Integrated.
See, that is a different subject, but still, yeah. This is Oracle. Okay. We have a node 1. We call as a node 1, like another DB. This is also node 2. Okay. Based on the class 1, class 2 application, we have multiple nodes. Integrated means, let's say, if I want to do any DML operation, always I'll go for a node 1. If I want to do select statement, node 2. Like that, if you categorize, right? See, this is only, it will talk to this DB. This is called grid.
Okay, different nodes as in database are allocated for different operations.
Correct. So if something, for example, this node is going down, so which means so many DML operation is dulling. 1 second they're hitting 1 lakh. So what will happen? Immediately this grid application, what will do, right? It will tell you, boss, you will not connect. It is going down. Switch to this one, alternative. So once
it will change the node.
It will switch here. So again, it will be up. Like that, it will be grid. Grid in the sense, if something will go on, immediately it will be up and it will be up and running without any disturbance in the data.
Okay.
I means seriously, I didn't work, but grid G answer, but I is integrated. Integrated in the sense there is a 2, 3 integrated to 1. But here the node system will come, it's more flexibility. Integrated system, if one database down, we can't up. So unless and until all the data will gone, all the application, see, this world biggest, there is a 2 database there. One is the bank, another one is the Dell. Dell also, I think they are one table, 20 GB, 30 GB data they are maintaining. Like that, thousands of tables there. That time we'll go for nodes only. Okay. And
that was grid.
Grid. Cloud in the sense, what will happen, right? It will be centralized department. That is a different thing, but cloud is just for, instead of putting the physical, then we'll put the cloud. Wherever you can go, you can open and you can see. But here, physically you have to go and we need to maintain. Now all is in cloud only. You're getting right. See, if your laptop, if you saved someone file, so if I want to open that file, we have to open the laptop, then we need to write it. So now cloud means the sense that we are putting in the Google Drive, let's say. So I don't want to use system. I can open into another system and I'll go through the Google Drive. Then I can open. I can see. Like that, anybody we can do without any source laptop. That's why we will work the cloud also.
Okay, but that also somewhere physically would be maintained, no?
No, why we need to maintain the physically? That is a cloud, right?
No,
See,
not we, but actually
no, that
it
is
will be.
no, cloud is always algorithms. Remember one thing. That is also not stored anywhere. Cloud is algorithms. If the data will be there, it will be there in cloud only.
Okay, we
Physically we will maintaining for the backup. See, something the cloud will be destroyed. So if you want to retrieve the data, that time we will maintain one copy separately. That is a business. We can say business. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understood.
See, cloud is always algorithms. It is not exist in the physical. It will be always in the cloud. We have the URLs and we have the, see, if you cloud means destroy, what will happen? All algorithms again will rerun, will retrieve the data. If your hard disk gone, then gone. If you cloud, if you ask, see, let's say your hard disk is corrupted, but we have some images we can't retrieve, correct or not? Sometimes they will ask some tracks are okay, then we can retrieve. If the tracks also is got damaged, so we can't retrieve. That's what the people used to tell. But the same thing within the cloud, right? Today, if while hitting the cloud, will be down, but tomorrow it will up, we will get the data. But there is no data loss because all in algorithms. That's why algorithms are more powerful.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that will go for a sequence. See, I'll create the sequence. Start with 1000 and incremented by 1, and the minimum value is 1. Then I'm going to no catchy, no cycle. Okay. So here is the same thing, but some space issue. So that's what we are not able to run, but I'm running now. Okay, this will work. So now what is the value? How to retrieve the value? Select. What is the value? Oh my God. Select. So my system also got corrupted. That's the reason I'm not able to see SQL developer. But today night, anyway, I'm uploading your videos right within the file, then I'll get it. That is also I'll mention the cloud. See, here is the next value from dual. So what we are doing, start with 1000, incremented by 1 by 1. So if you want to increment with 2, it will be 2, it will be 5, 5, it will be 100, 100, it will be 200, 200. So now start an incremented minimum value, no catchy, no cycle, that is in our hand. Earlier, just to create sequence means start with 1, incremented by 1, by default will come. But I don't want by default. If I want to maintain that my customize, then we can go for here. So what is the meaning? How to retrieve the current value? This is very important. Next value and current value. These are the pseudo columns. The current value is 2. If you run the next value, it will be generated. If you run the current value, it will show the current value of the sequence.
Sir, can we get that 1000 value again if you want to select? Because now it has gone ahead. 1001,
okay.
1001, 1002, 1003. For current value, we will get it. But the base value, does this store somewhere or get stored, or it will keep on incrementing so you can get current value only?
So 500, 500 will increment. Okay. 1 500 and 2 500 and third time. It's correct only, right?
Yes, what I was saying is that if we are starting with 1000 and then we are incrementing it, for example, with 1, so when we will do next value, it will come 1001. It will get again next value, it will be 1002. But again, if I want 1001 after 1003, can we get it? We will not never get it. No, we can get current value only. Okay, understood.
What happened? This is sequence dot underscore 1. It will be what I'll do, right? 1000. Now increment also by 1000. You need to say it will get error. We'll see. Not creating. No, I'll get it 2. I'll make it 2 now. Priyanka, your question is this one, right?
Yes. I was saying, for example, now we are incrementing by 1000, right? So when the sequence is created, we will say current value. What is the current value right now? Not next value, current value.
Current value is, yeah, okay.
Right now. It will be 1000 only, I think.
Okay. What is this one? See, current value, if you want to see, at least we need to run the one next value. Then only we can see.
Oh.
That is an entry question. That's what I blindly go with this. Now we also can sequence, customer sequence is not yet defined in the session. If you log in any session, you should run, then you can see.
Okay.
So here I'll put next value. Let's see. 1000. Now I'll go for the current value,
Yes.
1000.
Yes.
Now I'll go
Now,
for a next
next
value,
one. Yes.
2000.
Now again, can we get 1000 back? That was my question.
No.
No.
We can't
Okay.
do back it.
Yes, it will go on incrementing. We can get the current one, but we'll never get the one which is past.
Yes.
Okay. So these columns can be stored somewhere, or it is just a
No,
session
it will be
values
stored in session. That's why we are getting the session
error.
error.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Because that's why they are called pseudo columns.
Yes.
Okay. So they are not physically present anywhere. They are the session values. We can use it for incremental purpose.
Yes. Always that will be incremented in session level only.
Okay.
Okay. Then there is a one concept called index. Okay. After completion of index, so then we have a hierarchical and regular expressions. Then I will go for a syllabus. If anything miss, I'll add it. Then I'll go for a revision. Okay. So we have still 12 minutes are there, but index, if I want to start, at least 20 to 30 minutes required, because once I'll start, I need to end it. So if in middle I drop it, then you will not get to understand. In this time, you can utilize. So if you have any questions, ask me. Any type of questions, even interview questions also.
Yeah, Mohan. Actually, in subqueries, we are completed only single row subquery and multiple row
Subqueries we need to
subquery.
start it. No, subquery we haven't started. Subquery, single row subquery, multi row subquery we haven't started. We need to start it. But still, you can ask some questions. No issues.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
There is a correlated subqueries also there.
Oh.
Joins only we started, but subquery. So if I want to talk the subquery, I want to talk about the hierarchies, both the combination. That's why
Mohan,
I kept.
yeah,
Kiran, yeah, tell me.
nothing else. Previous classes we gone for the intersection, minus, joints, left out.
Yes.
Always done. We had done all these concepts by using any of the two tables from the data.
Yeah, 3 tables also we can.
Yeah, can you write that program? How to write about
No,
the
we
three
already discussed, right? 3 tables,
Right.
4th tables also just simple. See, syntax I can write here. Let's see. Minus I'll write, or what function you want? You can tell me. Column 1. Kiran, minus
Yes,
or
go ahead.
intersection, which
Yes,
one you
yes.
want?
Anyone.
So you mean to say now you want to add the third column. How will you add? Correct? Same
Yes.
like union will put. Then you'll put the column names. Like that, n number of columns. It could be minus, intercept, or union all will be same. Only adding, that's it. But the above columns list and below column list should be count will be matches, and the data should be also matches. Data type also should be matches. Then only we'll get it.
Okay.
So for that tool, can I share the screen?
So you can share your screen. So you try to install the Oracle. So tool I will see. Actually, yesterday I was in my personal work, so that I couldn't able to make it. But today I'll make it. The tool and all it will not support. Tool we can download freely. SQL developer.
So as you
I
said,
think it will come automatically expression version. I got the so many. I got 4 mails yesterday. So regarding on my name, four people got downloaded, as per my understanding. After that, I didn't check my email.
yeah, so shall I show that?
Yes. You can show me. We have 5 to 10 minutes. You can show me, please.
Yes, okay.
I'm stop my screen sharing. You can start your screen.
Okay.
Manisha, Deepti, Prashant, Kiran. So all people are able to understand, right? If anyone asks, you should able to tell. All name I forgot. I will see Prashant, Priyanka, Banu Prakash, Chakri, Deepti, Kiran, Manisha, Raghu, Ravindra.
My screen is visible.
Yes, yes, visible. You already downloaded, right? See, PL SQL, it is costly. I think you need, I will not get the free version, will get only 1 month. After that, you need to pay.
No, the SQL developer tool I'm saying. This
SQL developer, you did you install it? Go to the download.
this one.
Yeah, that's it. No, unzip it. First, you need to, did you install that Oracle?
No, I just downloaded these things. Later
Yeah,
on, I didn't know first what to do in second. So I did
first
not.
you want to do that Oracle DB, DB Hope, first one.
This
Go
one,
to,
right?
there is some exe files are there. Database, no, install,
The install.
no, install, it will be there. No, should be exe files. After installing, there is a oracle.exe files are there. Exe.
Actually, inside install, I can't see.
Okay, I will give you my this one. 12C also I will give you my software. Okay. I already found that one. I attached that. You can directly download, then you can do it.
On that day you shown na, I think to
No, you will get
one
it.
of the lady in the team, I think in the class only you showed that to download that thing, no? That 64-bit Windows.
Yeah,
That
correct
I
only. But after downloading, I think it is not completely downloaded, Priyanka. It is halfway downloaded, not
Okay.
downloaded completely.
Okay. Because I have downloaded this. I have downloaded SQL Developer also. But after that, I could not see any
It will come to
exe.
zip file. It comes to zip file, at least 1 GB or 2 GB after unzip it. Now I'm seeing that is not that much. It is in around 1 GB. Not completely downloaded. Maybe it's got partially downloaded. Few files are missing.
So I just wanted to check that what all things we have to download. For example, on that day you showed
Only Oracle.
20.
No, Oracle 12C. And Oracle, if you install that, then SQL developer or that one be extra.
Okay. Like on that day you showed now 19C, for example, Express Edition. We went there for Windows. Then I downloaded for 64
bit.
64-bit, and then that I downloaded. I think that is partially downloaded, but that if I download again that one, and after that I have to download the SQL developer tool, SQL developer.
Yes, first you need to install. See, forget about the SQL developer. First you need to install that Oracle, then we'll go for any development tool. Okay. So I'll give you my email. I mean, anyway, I will give you. So I will upload that one. I will talk to my sir. Anyway, I read it, all the videos, one shot. Today night I'll going to upload, but it may take some time. But after 1 hour, 2 hours, so you'll be able to get it all the SQL folder, all the SQL videos, and Oracle document in the sense the software to install, and SQL developer to that is also install, and PL SQL also we have all the videos and will be there. No problem.
Okay. So sir, please put the notes also for both of them.
Notes still I'm writing. It may take another 5 to 6 days. After that, I will get it.
Okay.
Probably next weekend I will be upload all the notes. 2 notes I will include all the example, multiple examples, some few small concepts also I added. If I missed it and I added the document, you can go through.
The notes you're talking about SQL or PLSQL or
both?
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. If SQL is done, you can upload that time wise. We will check that also. We'll complete that also. If any issues will be there, we'll ask you on the questions also. Like if you're not understanding.
Okay, then I will PL SQL. I think
the classes are remaining. I think some classes are remaining in that, but I think SQL will get completed in after some classes. So till that time, we can see the notes. And if we have any questions in that also.
SQL, anyway, I already done it. I am going to upload next Monday. coming Monday I'll upload. But SQL
Okay.
it may take time because I am writing all the queries and all.
Okay, then you can upload a PLSQL. We'll see, at least for PLSQL we'll start.
Yeah, all theory, example, and running notes also, whatever we discussed, that is also I'll upload end of the classes, both.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And please,
So,
about this tool also, you show
sure.
something on how to do. I tried it, but I did not understand. I think it's not getting downloaded also
Okay.
properly.
See, Vijay, Shushma, one, Shushma D. See, Shanmugha Priya, Ravendra. See, all you people, at least if you ask some interview question, I'll take some mark interview. Are you able to answer? So I'll ask all type of questions. 7 years experience guy, how they will ask, right? That much of questions I will ask. Are you okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
At the end, not now, at the end.
okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, then
Yeah.
tomorrow.